Get the idea, right? We need a handful of chords, so I'm going to zoom in and show you all the chords first. Here we go. Okay, the first chord we need is an A minor chord, and if you've been playing guitar a little bit, you should know it. So 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, A minor. Next chord in the progression is actually a D7. If it's hard for you, you can play a regular D major, but the D7 is 2nd fret on the G, 1st fret on the B, and 2nd fret on the high E. D7. The next chord is a regular old G chord. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, and then 3rd fret. Strum the whole thing. Next is a C major chord, 3rd, and then on the next string, 2nd, open G, 1st fret on the B, and the high E string, C major chord. Good times. Then we need an F chord, so we just take these 2 fingers of the C chord and scoot it back. An F chord, and if you can mute the high E string, that's better, or if you cover both of these, that's good. Then we need a D minor chord. Now, I have a weird habit of using my pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string on the D minor chord. But I think most people find it easier to use the ring finger right there. So ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, 1st finger on the 1st fret of the high E, and that gives you a D minor, which some people have asked, it is the saddest of all chords. Just ask Nigel Tufnell. Okay, then we need an E major chord. So it's going to be exactly like an A minor, but scooted up a string this way. So 2nd fret on the A string with the middle finger, 2nd fret on the D string with the ring finger, 1st fret with the G string, my 1st finger, index finger, and then the open B and E string. And then he does a little sus thing where you take your pinky time and we put it on the 2nd fret of the G string off of that E chord like. Just like that, all right? So let's play this verse. So we're going to take the A minor to D, and you can start by going down, down, and then D7, and then G, and then C, and then F, and then D minor, and then E major, for twice as long as the other ones. But I like to go down, 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 up, and that's what he's doing. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So let's check that out again. Down, 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 up, whole time. Eventually, right before we get to the chorus, so we have C, F, D minor, E, G, and actually just hold on G. So 1, 2, 3, 4, into the chorus. So let's just do that verse one more time. I'll do it pretty slow this time, and but it'll be the last section of the verse before it goes to the chorus. So A minor, D7, G, C, F, D minor, E, G, 2, 3, 4, and the chorus. Payoff, okay? So we're going to go, it goes like this. C, G, F. And just for your, for your knowledge, theory knowledge, whatever, we haven't learned any new chords, but we're playing a new section. So keep in mind that, if you come up with a set of chords that sound good together, you can take those same chords, mix them around for your next section of the song. And that's what he did here. So we have C, G, F. Na, 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 na. And I'm going to teach you that in a second. Next part is G, F, C, there's a little lick over that G chord instead of the G chord. So here's what we have. C, G, F. G, F, C, G. C, G, F. Na 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 na. G, F, C, and then to turn it around back to the verse, D minor, E, right back into it again. D minor, E, and like that. So let's go into the chorus again. Here we go. E, G, 3, 4, and C. G, F, F, G, F, C, G, C, G, F, na 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 na, G, F, C, D minor, E to the verse. And that's the whole thing. So let me zoom in again, and I'm going to show you those two little licks that make it more than just a set of chords, all right? Here we go. Let's have fun with it. Yeah, thumbs up. All right. Okay, so the first one on the chorus, which we go C, G, F, we're going to descend, meaning walk down the line of notes, from what's called the C major scale. The song's actually in the key of C major. So we have our first finger on the first fret of the B string, which is a C note. Then that's open. Middle finger on the second fret of the G string. Then that string open. Then ring finger on the third fret of the D string. And then second fret on the D string with middle finger. Then that string open. Ring finger on the third fret of the A string. You know, right into G. Sometimes I finger it that way. So here's what we have. C, G, F, right into G, F, C. And then we're going to go 2 on the third fret of the E string. I'm going to simplify it a little bit. So we go 2, and then 2 on the open A string. Then 2 on the third fret of the A string, then 1 open, and then 1 back on the third fret of the low E. First set of notes,